The first concept that I chose to talk about is small talk, which is found on page 228. Small talk is defined as a type of conversation focused on inconsequential topics such as the weather, uncontroversial news topics, harmless facts, and predictions. I chose to talk about this concept because I tend to use this technique when meeting new acquaintances, which make it easier for me to present my ideas in a pleasing manner. Small talk is important to interpersonal communication because we can use it to initiate conversations and also break the ice with new acquaintances. An example of how this can be used in interpersonal communication is when on an elevator with a stranger, you could break the awkward silence by telling them the weather is terrible or asking if he's looking forward to the weekend. The second concept that I chose to talk about is leave taking cues, which is found on page 241. Leave taking cues is defined as nonverbal behaviors that indicate that someone wants to end a conversation. I chose to talk about this concept because this strategy is very useful for properly closing a conversation. And knowing how to properly close a conversation is just important as being able to get one started. Leave taking cues is important to interpersonal communication because on occasion you might be uncomfortable continuing to talk to someone, and using this strategy can be useful in quickly closing a conversation. An example of how this can be used in interpersonal communication is when I'm having a conversation with someone and complete what I'm saying, I might break eye contact to indicate that I'm through with the conversation.